Hello, everyone. Welcome back to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please subscribe and keep watching for more detailed videos. Dylan's presence in Los Angeles has always been a mix of charm and unpredictability, but lately, there's been an unmistakable shift in the air whenever he steps into a room. Fans of the bold and the beautiful have noticed it too, a subtle tension that hints at looming trouble, and if recent developments are any indication, Dylan might be signaling a storm that no one saw coming. His actions, the way he engages with certain characters, and the decisions he's beginning to make all point toward a series of events that could shake the foundation of relationships and alliances in Los Angeles. It all begins with Dylan's interactions at Forrester Creations. He's always been the kind of character whose presence can tilt the energy in a room, but recently, the tilt has become more pronounced. Colleagues and friends alike have started noticing an edge in his demeanor, a quiet intensity that suggests he's contemplating moves that aren't entirely above board. For some, Dylan has always had a mysterious streak, but now the stakes feel higher, and there's a sense that the consequences of his choices might ripple far beyond what anyone anticipates. One of the key indicators that Dylan is heading toward trouble is his relationship dynamics, particularly with those closest to him. He's been seen engaging in conversations that are loaded with unspoken tension. There's a sharpness in his tone at times, and a calculated pause in others, that signals he's no longer just reacting to events around him but planning his next steps. Those who know him best can sense it, the way he glances at certain people, the almost imperceptible shifts in his posture, and the decisions he's been quietly making all suggest that Dylan is on a path that could lead to upheaval. The tension becomes even more palpable when Dylan interacts with romantic interests. Love and loyalty have always been central themes in his story, but now, there's a sense that emotions are colliding with ambition in ways that are dangerous. He's been caught in moments where his charm is on full display, yet there's an underlying restlessness, a sense that he's not satisfied with the status quo. These moments are more than just character development. They are foreshadowing, signaling that Dylan's personal choices might ignite drama that will affect everyone around him. What's particularly concerning is how Dylan's decisions seem to intertwine with the ambitions of other key players in the Forrester universe. In Los Angeles, power plays are never subtle, and Dylan's recent maneuvers suggest he's positioning himself strategically, perhaps even in ways that could destabilize long-standing relationships. His insight into other characters' weaknesses and motivations gives him an edge, but it also hints at the possibility of betrayal. When a character begins to use knowledge of others as leverage, it rarely ends well, and Dylan's trajectory suggests that someone is about to feel the full impact of his actions. There's also a sense of unpredictability surrounding Dylan that makes this storyline even more compelling. Unlike characters who are straightforward or predictable in their schemes, Dylan's approach is nuanced. He doesn't rush into conflicts or decisions. Instead, he observes, calculates, and then acts in ways that can be both surprising and devastating. This quality makes him both fascinating to watch and inherently dangerous, as viewers are left wondering not just what he will do next, but who will be caught in the crossfire of his next move. His relationships with family members and close confidants are showing cracks as well. Trust, which has always been a fragile currency in the bold and the beautiful, is becoming more precarious around Dylan. There are subtle signs of tension, exchanged glances, hushed conversations, and moments of uncharacteristic secrecy that point to fractures forming beneath the surface. When trust begins to erode, it's rarely a small matter, and in Dylan's case, the stakes feel exceptionally high. Viewers can sense that these cracks could lead to confrontations that will shake the foundation of the social fabric in Los Angeles. Dylan's professional decisions are also increasingly tied to personal stakes, creating a volatile mix that can't be ignored. In the high-stakes world of Forrester Creations, business moves are rarely purely about profit. They are about reputation, power, and influence. Dylan's recent initiatives suggest he's maneuvering to gain more control, but the methods he's using may be morally questionable. It's a delicate dance between ambition and ethics, and Dylan seems willing to test the boundaries. This tension is what makes the storyline so engaging because it's not just about what he wants, it's about how far he is willing to go to get it. Adding to the suspense is Dylan's apparent ability to read situations and people with remarkable accuracy. He notices nuances that others overlook, and he capitalizes on moments when the stakes are high. This perceptiveness makes him formidable, but it also sets the stage for conflict. Characters who underestimate him or assume they understand his motives may be in for a rude awakening. Dylan's trajectory suggests that his next moves won't just affect him but will reverberate through multiple storylines, impacting friendships, romances, and business alliances alike. The implications for other characters are significant. When someone like Dylan begins signaling bad news, it sends ripples through the entire ensemble. Romantic entanglements could face unexpected strain, alliances could fracture, and long-held secrets could be exposed. Every interaction takes on added weight because viewers are aware that Dylan's choices are a catalyst for change. He's no longer just a character navigating his own path. He's a force that could alter the course of multiple storylines. Even subtle actions are laden with potential consequences. The way he speaks to certain characters, the decisions he seems to be making in private, and the moments of introspection we catch on screen all suggest that Dylan is contemplating moves that could disrupt the equilibrium. His trajectory is no longer linear or predictable. It's charged with tension, suspense, and the possibility of dramatic fallout. This is the hallmark of compelling soap opera storytelling, and Dylan's storyline is a perfect example of it. The audience's reaction is telling as well. Fans have been quick to pick up on the cues, the tension in his voice, the sharpness in his gaze, the moments of hesitation that suggest internal conflict. Social media buzz reflects a growing sense of anticipation and concern. Viewers are speculating not only about what Dylan will do next, but also about who will be affected. This level of engagement is a testament to how effectively the show is building suspense around his character. In the coming episodes, every interaction Dylan has could carry significant weight. Conversations that appear casual might be strategic, smiles that seem warm might mask ulterior motives, and decisions that seem minor could have major repercussions. The sense of foreboding surrounding him isn't just dramatic flair, it's an intentional narrative device to keep audiences on edge. Dylan's arc is a masterclass in how tension can be built without overtly signaling the outcome, making every scene he's in charge of possibility. Ultimately, Dylan signaling bad news ahead is not just about one character causing chaos. It's about the broader impact on the intertwined lives of everyone in Los Angeles. Romantic relationships, family dynamics, and professional ambitions are all vulnerable to disruption, and Dylan is positioned as the linchpin of these impending events. The show is setting the stage for dramatic confrontations, unexpected betrayals, and intense emotional exchanges, and viewers can sense that Dylan's role is central to the unfolding drama. As the story unfolds, one thing becomes clear: Dylan's presence is a game-changer. The tension he introduces is not fleeting. It's a harbinger of events that could fundamentally alter the narrative landscape. For fans of the bold and the beautiful, this is a storyline that demands attention, as every choice he makes, every subtle glance, and every calculated move could lead to consequences that will resonate for weeks, if not months. In conclusion, Dylan's trajectory signals more than just personal challenges. It foreshadows upheaval for everyone around him. The subtle cues, the tension-filled interactions, and the calculated decisions all point to a brewing storm. The drama that follows is bound to be intense, emotional, and unpredictable, as the bold and the beautiful continues to weave intricate storylines that keep audiences invested. Dylan is no longer just a character. He's a catalyst, a symbol of uncertainty, and a harbinger of the bad news that's about to shake Los Angeles to its core. Come back to our channel for all your updates. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe to my channel.